Alright, what's good YouTube's Cookie Monster, and by popular demand, finally doing this video, letting you guys know my thoughts, my opinions on Gears of War Judgment so far. A lot of people have been asking me, what do I think, on Twitter, on YouTube, everywhere. People have been asking me to upload a video, letting you guys know what I think. I know my opinion was that important, but apparently it is. So I'm gonna let you guys know. I was actually gonna upload a video during the first week of the game came out, when the game first came out, but I didn't want to do that because you know how like every multiplayer game comes out and like the first week is like so fucking good. Well, some multiplayer games are garbage, but you know the first week, the first week the game could be fucking amazing, and then the week after when everybody figure out that all the lame ass shit, all the gay ass shit you could do, all the exploits, people figure that out and they start abusing them the week after. Yeah. So I wanted to wait and figure out all the shit that's wrong with the game and what's actually good with the game. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know. So first of all, I'm gonna start off with the campaign. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't care about that, but I'm gonna just talk about that real fast. In my opinion, the campaign was lame. I didn't like it. It was decent, like it was mediocre at best, but it definitely wasn't better than Gears of War 2 campaign, which I thought was the best. And Gears of War 1, Gears of War 3 wasn't the worst out of the three at first, but this is definitely the worst now. So yeah, that's my opinion. Basically, it felt like a narrated horde mode because every 2 seconds, like, oh, the classified mission, blah blah blah, the classified mission, blah blah blah. So I don't know. It didn't have no depth at all to the story, and I didn't like Baird as a main protagonist at all. Baird was corny as hell. So I don't know. That was just my opinion on the campaign, real fast. So on to multiplayer now, and I'm gonna let you guys know gameplay wise what I liked and disliked about Gears of War Judgment. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because a lot of people who uploaded their thoughts and opinions on the game, they sugarcoat what they dislike a lot, and they made it seem like, oh my god, I love everything Gears of War Judgment, nothing's wrong with the game. No. I think that's probably why people wanted to hear my thoughts and opinions, because I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't hold my tongue for anybody. But yeah, whatever. So a couple things I don't like about the game. It's only a couple. First of all, the melee is ridiculous. That's it. The melee is ridiculous. They need to do something about the melee. I don't know what they could do. They could probably reduce the stun of it, so the person who's getting melee could shoot the person who's meleeing you, and they could get punished for trying to two-piece you, because that's all that everybody does. It's ridiculous. And for all the new people that's coming into the game, they're gonna think, oh, I'm gonna two-piece everybody because everybody else is two-piecing, and see how effective it is. So I don't know. They need to do something about that. It promotes bad gameplay, really bad gameplay. So yeah, I don't know what they could do about that, but I really hate the melee. Yeah. So that's one thing I don't like about the game. The stim gas grenades. Okay. But yeah, the stim gas grenades, like, another thing that promotes bad gameplay. It's using overrun to revive your teammates and heal them. In regular multiplayer, it's used to push people. Really? People are so confident with the stim gases. I've seen instances that people throw a stim gas with me and 2 other people. They throw a stim gas at all of us and they push one person. That's how confident people get with the stim gas. That shit is OP. They need to do something that shit. Like, I don't know what could they do. Like, I'm thinking on the top of my head right now. Like, make it so only it could heal you once. Like, it heals you once and that's it. You can get bodied after, so people can't get regenerated every 2 seconds. It heals you every frame. Is that frame? It heals you every frame. It heals you, which is stupid. It heals you every freaking second. Stupid. So they need to do something about that, or make it heal only your teammates. I don't know. Do something about that. It's stupid. All right, so those are the things I don't like about it. I didn't like the smokes at first, but they changed it. They actually updated it so it's one smoke now, and the stun is reduced. But I don't really notice the stun being reduced. They said they also updated the melee, but I didn't realize anything about the melee being updated. But whatever. Well, actually, what's been happening more is that when I get meleeed, it cancels my shot out. That's what happens now. That happens more often now. Like, I shoot someone, but I'm about to shoot someone. Like, I pull the trigger and someone melees me at the same time, and it cancels my shot out, which is stupid. that happens. That happens. That's starting to happen a lot more now after the update. I don't know what was that about, but whatever. All right, so I'm gonna stop rambling about the fucking cons in the game and talk about the good things in the game, because there are a lot more good things in this game than bad things. And okay, let's start with the control layout. I was kind of skeptical about the new control layout before the game came out. Like I was saying that they're making the game like Call of Duty. They're making the game casual, because I saw the control layout like was different. So I don't know. I didn't know what to think about it at first, but actually after playing the game and actually getting used to it after a couple days, I must say it's much better than all the previous Gears control layout. It's much better in my opinion. It feels a lot less clunky. Like, everybody was right when they were saying that. Like, I remember Arctic went to playtest the game and he said it feels a lot better. You would not want to go back. And to be honest, I don't want to go back to the old control scheme. It feels a lot better than the old Gears Wars control scheme. It helps because the Y button is to switch weapons now, and you switch weapons so fast that the Y button is right there instead of the D-pad. So I don't know, it feels a lot more smoother and a lot better in my opinion. So yeah, that's it for the control layout. The biggest thing in this game, which was my biggest gripe in Gears of War 3, was that they removed stopping power, active damage boost, and the head modifiers. So much better. That was my biggest gripe. Now in this game, you can actually get around the map. You can move around the map, and the game just feels so much more faster. In Gears of War 3, the movement and everything was fast, but the gameplay felt so slow because everybody was using the rifles everywhere to crossfire, and you didn't want to get out of cover. You have to be cautious about your movement because you could get insta down by any gun basically. So it was ridiculous. So I'm happy that they removed stopping power and active damage boost from the game. It's a lot better. It actually helped to make all the rifles in this game feel a lot more balanced. And actually, talking about the rifles in this game, I was talking about the melee. All the rifles you can melee, even the Lancer you can melee. I don't know why they did that, but you could melee with all the rifles now. I don't really have a gripe with the being able to melee with the rifles. More with the shotgun being so effective, because if somebody's rushing you with a shotgun, you can spray them and melee them. So I don't know. You kind of at a disadvantage if somebody rushes you with a shotgun. So I have no problem with the rifle melee. But yeah, I'm not talking about that. But yeah, the rifles in this game, as far as damage, they have, it feels balanced. The Lancer, that's the only thing I have a problem with. The Lancer feels more powerful than the rest of them. It feels really powerful. It feels godlike. So I don't know. They might need to tweak that, tone it down a little bit. The Marxa. First of all, I don't know why you're able to spawn with a sniper rifle. It's ridiculous. The Marxa, I don't know why you're able to spawn with that. It's especially, we played a team on streets one time, and I think there's running 3 or 4 Marxers, and they was just standing on top of the building just marksing everybody. It's just a spammy weapon. I don't know why. I don't like that weapon at all. It's spammy as hell, and I don't like it. But other than that, all the weapons feel balanced. That's what I like about this game. It's balanced. Nothing feels overpowered. Okay, for the most part, let's just say the Lancer is godlike in this game. Okay, the Gnasher. People have been talking about how the Gnasher feels weaker, and it doesn't feel it's, what does it say? It says it's weaker and it's not consistent. Blah blah blah. Okay, so the Gnasher takes a couple more shots than the Gears of War 3 Gnasher did, because in Gears of War 3 it was still the title update 6 shotgun where you could hard aim and then 4-point somebody and tickle them with a snub pistol and kill them. That's how the Gnasher in Gears of War 3 was OP in my opinion. The Gnasher in this game is balanced. That's what I feel. It shoots differently too. I think it shoots slower, and what else? They said it shoots from the middle of the screen or something. I'm actually put the link in the description for Arctic's video. I'm not trying to go into depth about that because I don't really know about all the technical aspects about the shotgun in this game. But I do know that you have to use the reticle more in this game, because it shoots from the reticle, from the middle of the screen and not from the barrel, they said. So yeah, I had to get used to that at the beginning because I was getting bodied and I thought people were sponging because I was shooting from the barrel, I guess. So yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to the Gnasher. Once you start actually shooting it the right way, it feels a lot more consistent and it feels a lot better than the Gears of War 3 Gnasher, in my opinion. It feels a lot better once you start using the reticle and actually shooting from the reticle. Yeah. Okay, what else? Is that it? Yeah, that's it for all the pros. So the main thing about this game I like a lot is that it's fast paced. It's a lot more fast paced, and I can move around the map compared to Gears of War 3. That was my biggest gripe. That's why I love this game a lot more than Gears of War 3. Even though the two things I hate about this game, I hope they fix those things. Then this game would be much better. But yeah, I love that all the changes that they made to make the game. And oh yeah, down but not out. I forgot to talk about that. Down but not out. I think it makes the game faster. I'm actually kind of happy that they removed it, to be honest. Especially in TDM, I'm kind of happy they removed it. If it makes it would have slowed down the gameplay a lot. So, I'm gonna say that. People probably gonna be like, "What the fuck? How could you ever say that?" But it's back in execution, so shut the fuck up, okay? So I'm gonna talk about the game types right now. So and yeah, I'm gonna talk about execution. So that's why I actually kind of waited, because I want to talk about execution too. So yeah, okay. TDM goes up to 50 kills now instead of counting down like I did before. I'm kind of happy they did that, because it kind of makes it more fast paced to try to get to 50 first. It kind of helps it, but people still camp. But yeah, that's another story. People still camp, of course, but it goes up to 50 now, and it actually is kind of more fast paced than TDM and Gears 3, much more faster. That's actually my second favorite game type in this game. I'm not gonna say favorite. That's actually my second favorite game type in this game. Overrun is the next game type I'm going to talk about. Overrun is my #1 favorite game type. Yeah. So a lot of people are probably like, "What the fuck, Overrun?" Ew. Yeah, Overrun is the best game type. It's the most balanced game type in this game. That's why I like it so much, and it is competitive. So, well, if you play a good team, it's competitive. There's not a lot of good Overrun teams. So yeah, Overrun is the best game type in this game, in my opinion. TDM is the second best. Free for all. Sorry about that. I burped. Not doing this over. Yeah, free for all is. How should I say this? Free for all. Free for all is good, but with the melee in the game, that's what everybody does in free for all. People melee their way to victory in free for all. So I don't really like free for all that much. I like it. I like it in private matches when you're playing against friends. That's when it's most fun. That's why I think. Yeah, I like free for all when you're playing in private matches against friends. Most of them don't melee, so yeah, free for all is fun when you're playing with friends, not against people, like random people. I don't like it against friends. They just run around melee their way to victory. It's annoying. So it's fun, but I don't like it as much as TDM and Overrun. Domination. Oh my god. I thought this would be my favorite game type. I really thought this would be the best game type in this game, but Domination is the worst game type in this game, hands down. I'm sorry if you like Domination, but that's just the fact of the matter. Domination is bad. You basically play a ring around the rosy with the other team. It's bad. And for the most part, if you play against a full 5 in Domination, they're all gonna use rifles, and it's basically all the people from King of the Hill and Gears 3, all the cheap ass niggas in Gears 3. They're gonna throw stim gas or inks at the freaking circle and rifle cross. That's basically Domination. If you're playing against a full 5 at least. But if you're playing like regular people, like randoms or whatever, or people who don't sweat as much as the clans do in Domination, all you're basically playing is ring around the rosy. It's boring in my opinion. Domination is boring. That's it. It's boring. I don't like that game type at all. But yeah. Execution now. No, I'm gonna talk about survival. Survival is basically Overrun. You're playing against bots, and it's actually really challenging, to be honest. I only beat it on hardcore. I'm probably gonna upload that because they record it. But yeah, it was really hard in hardcore. I'm actually gonna try to do an insane. Yeah, survival mode is really fun. It's basically Overrun. Yeah, like I said, against bots. So yeah. And the last but not least is Overrun. I mean, Overrun. Execution. I'm bugging right now. I've been talking for too long. How long I've been talking for? I don't even know. But yeah, Execution is the last game type. And Execution is terrible on all the maps except Haven. That's what I'm going to say right now. Execution is terrible on all the other maps except Haven. It's decent on Haven too, because where you spawn, like I don't want to get into it, but where you spawn in Haven, The blue, I think the blue side spawned next to Torque, and the red side spawns next to Bushka. So that's kind of unbalanced right there. Bushka compared to Torque, I don't know. That's kind of unbalanced. I don't know, whatever. But execution is good on Haven only, and every other map is bad in my opinion. It just feels out of place as hell. So unless they come out with the new maps, I can't really judge execution that much. I don't know. It feels weird on the other maps. What I'm happy about is that they took out all the other grenades except the stim. I mean, except the smoke and the what else? The smoke and the freaking beacon, the spot grenades. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, they took there's one smoke, of course. There's one smoke, and I think 2 beacons, 2 spot grenades. I don't even use spot grenades, so I don't know how much. Somebody let me know in the comments. I don't know, but they took out the 2 smokes. There's 1 smoke now, and I think it's 2 beacons, whatever, 2 spot grenades, whatever. So yeah, that's good. And they removed boom shots on every map. So that's I'm happy they did that. Took out the boom shots on library. Took out the boom shot on is there boom shot on the other map? I don't know. Nah, I don't think so. They took out the boom shot library. Yeah. So there's no booms on any map. I hope they keep it like that. So yeah. And what else? Oh yeah. You can meet shield in execution. You can meet shield with a primary. So it's not OP, but it just looks stupid as hell in my opinion. Yeah, it just looks stupid. So yeah, that's about it for all the game types. I explained all the game types. I've been talking forever. Holy shit! I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm probably gonna upload put like a domination because I don't like that game type. I'm probably gonna upload like an older domination gameplay that I have and a free for all. I don't know. I'm gonna put how long this video is, but yeah, that's my opinions on this game. That's my thoughts. I've been rambling on and on and on about this game, and is it better? Oh yeah, the question everybody been asking me: is it better than Gears of War 3? Yes, it is. It still shits on Gears of War 3. Even though I hate the melee, I was about to say the gameplay, but the melee and the stim gas, it's still I can still move around the map. I can still get around the map and body people. It still shits on Gears of War 3. In Gears of War 3, you had to sit back and rifle. That's like the maps cater to that. So yes, it's still better than Gears of War 3. I'm sorry. Even though I think both Gears of War 3 and Gears of War Judgment are casual shooters because all the crutches, there's so much crutches in this game and there's so much crutches in that game. So both of them are casual shooters, but as far as balance, this game is 10 times more balanced than fucking Gears of War 3. So that's my opinion on that. And I forgot to talk about the lack of content in this game. Oh my god, the lack of content in this game is ridiculous. But everybody knows that this game ships with 8 maps. Technically, it's just with 8 maps. 4 maps is for Overrun only, and 4 maps is for the regular game types. So right there, you only got, for the people who only like playing the regular game types, it's only 4 maps to play on. It's ridiculous. So, and the crazy part about this is that I should add this to my cons. I don't know, but the crazy part is that Quinn De La Hoya said that what did he say? He said that those 4 maps, maps for TDM, domination, and free for all, those 4 maps are free. Those maps were designed for free for all. So they shipped the game with 2 other game types, and you can only, those are free for all based freaking maps. Those are designed for free for all, and he said they're not designed for team based games. So why ship them with the game? And for like, it's stupid. I don't understand that, but yeah, that's that for anybody who didn't know that. Yeah, that's why all the other game types feel so weird on those maps. Like execution don't feel right. Like I said before, execution don't feel right. Domination definitely don't feel right on those maps. I don't know. TDM kind of feels decent on those maps, but I don't know. It just feels like those maps feel weird as hell. That's all I'm gonna say. Those maps feel weird as hell. Those are free for all maps. That's why the lack of content is ridiculous. They need to release more maps. They should have released more maps. Like the 6 maps that I showed you guys in that other video. They should release those maps on this day 1. But that's just my opinion. And yeah, that's my thoughts and opinions on Gears of War Judgment so far. I don't know what else to say. If I missed anything from all my rambling that I've been doing, let me know in the comments below. Let me know anything you guys think that they disagree with or you agreed with in the comments below. Just leave a lot of feedback in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys think. And leave a like, of course, because I don't know how long this video is. Yeah, leave a like. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. If you're now seeing this video, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. I will be uploading more Gears of War content, Gears of War Judgment content. Yeah, I'm done. I'm about to go eat now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, peace.